Welcome to Unconfuse Me. I'm Bill Gates. And in the world of linguists, the last 20 years, you feel like there have been some key advances, like in understanding how kids learn languages or how languages evolve over time? Are we smarter today than we were at the start of your career?
I have to make myself unpopular with some linguists by saying that there's some things that have not been learned. And so when I came into linguistics, there was a notion that we were on the cusp of figuring out a specification for universal grammar. That was such an exciting idea. That has developed no consensus among the people who study it. They'll admit it to you. What have you learned? What do we have to tell people? And it's really just kind of going in circles. Not the idea that there is some kind of universal specification, but what the nature of it is beyond shards is unclear. And that's an unfortunate thing.
And now these AIs are coming along. I mean, we went from computer thinking we'd write logic and it'd be super explicit, and somehow this body of rules would give us great translation. These AI techniques where you expose it to massive examples, large language models, are developing a stunning degree of ability to translate and even sort of generate fluency that I think of as very much a human characteristic.
Yeah, it's not what people expected. And frankly, in ways, it's not as cool. What people were waiting to do is have machines reproduce and manipulate these syntactic formulations that we thought we had discovered. That was going to be so neat. And then it kept on hitting walls. Some people are beginning to argue that is how language is built. It's a matter of what sorts of things go together most often to the point that it becomes habit. And learning a language is about mastering what all of these habits, what all of these linguistic in-jokes, as it were, have become. If you master about 30,000 of those, you've got the language. There are rules, but not enough that you can just feed them into a computer and have it represent language in any realistic way. I remember first learning about how far things were going with statistics and thinking, this isn't cool. This isn't fun. This isn't as interesting as it being this hitherto unknown grammatical system that's in our heads. But frankly, it works, and it works better every 5 years, and we just have to go with it. It's getting to the point that AI is helping some people understand how language might actually be represented in this mess between our ears called the brain.
And so when you write books, are you more trying to share your fascination, that somebody should appreciate the beauty of all these things about language? Are you trying to kind of advance the state of knowledge? Is it a mix of those things?
With the academic books that nobody reads, I'm trying to advance the state of knowledge, and that's a slow, quiet, frustrating process. With the books written for actual human beings, yes, I am sharing my fascination because I think language is more interesting than we're often taught. I think it's easy to think that a language is a basket of words and there's an order that you put them in, and most people don't speak it right. That's easy to think about how language works. There's a little more, and I try to get it across because I just enjoy it.
Subscribe to Unconfuse Me wherever you listen to podcasts.